Welcome back to Dice and Anarchy. We will be doing a 4-way commander game, and I will be playing Atraxa, Praetors' voice.
I am playing Ojer Axonil with Deepest Might.
And I will be playing Arna, Kennerüd, Skycaptain.
New to the channel, first time playing. Also for me, Morophon, the Boundless. Still the Ooze tribal deck.
Yeah, friendly partial 3.
2.
I'm just milling one.
Sweet.
All friendly mole 2.
4 and 3, 7. Average.
7.
5.
8.
Oh, you go first then.
Alright. Everyone be all set. You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Jungle Hollow. And I will go to 41. And I will pass.
Draw. Oh boy. Mountain, your turn.
An exotic coach. I'll tap for 1 for a soul ring. I'll tap 2 for a Pilpala. And I'll pass.
Wow, what a fucking play.
Do you have the other half?
Yeah. I do.
Draw.
Oh, not personally, no.
Land returns the plains, tap the
But it's in the
plains
deck.
Yeah.
for a Vector Asp. I can tap 1 black and Vector Asp gains Infect until end of turn.
Well, that's good.
You pass?
Yeah, I pass.
Okay, untap, keep draw. I will play Inspiring Vantage. Comes in untapped because I have 2 of your lands.
Ooh.
It gives me red and white.
You got the advantage.
Whoa, I got red and white. Then for 2, I will play Ooze Garden. I can pay 2 to sack a non-ooze creature to make an ooze token. Terrible in the deck, but it's Ooze Garden. I pass.
Draw. Mountain, tap 2. Arcane Signet, Infinity Gauntlet Edition. Your turn.
Alright, let's do a swamp. Tap 3 for a Chromatic Lantern. I will pay 1 for a Mystic Remora. I will swing 1 at you, because you have 41.
What's the Mystic Remora again?
Command upkeep 1. Whenever a target opponent can successfully cast a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. This player may pay 4 to counter this effect.
So you have to remember that.
No. Yeah, I will ask.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land return is gonna be a plains. Joe, you got a blocker?
It's an enchantment. No.
Alright, I'll swing 1 at you, Joe, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
And tap, draw. I'm playing Island. I have all 5 colors. And I'll tap 3, green and a blue. For Slow Gurk, the Overslime. It's 3/3 trample. And a bunch of abilities. And I'll pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Mountain, 3. Commander Sphere.
Pay 4.
No.
I will draw.
1 for Simian Slayer.
Cool.
Your turn.
Alright, I'll go to untap. I'll have to go to upkeep to pay 1, so I'll pay the 1 to keep it. 3 into Heuristic Study. So now every time you play a spell, you gotta pay 1, and every time you play a non-creature spell, you gotta pay 4. Or I'll draw a card.
Yeah, or you draw. That's.
Yep. And that's all I got. I'm going to leave a blocker. Pass.
Untap,
Wait,
Pilpala 1?
you draw a card if we don't pay 1.
You don't pay 1 for playing a spell. And then it's going to trigger again if it's a non-creature spell, and you're going to pay 4, or I'll draw a card as well.
4 or 1, so he gets double draw.
I get double draw right
so
now.
Ristic Study.
And a myth, yeah.
And all you need is a propaganda.
I will I will play planes. Tap 3. 1, 2, 3. For Spectral Searchlight. Tap, choose a player. That player adds 1 mana of any color they choose.
You pay 1 or for that?
No.
Pay 4?
4? No.
Okay.
2.
Yep.
I have it.
Draw 2.
I draw 2?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Who's got what for blockers?
1/1.
3/3 trample.
What do you got, a 1/1, Terry?
I got a 1/1.
That's it?
1/1 that's part of combo piece.
Alright, I'm going to tap the Spectral Searchlight for black, and then I'm going to swing at you for 1/1 Infect, Terry.
I'm going to block with 1/1.
Okay. That's fine. I'll pass.
Tap. Keep draw. Play Forest. Tap 3. For an Orin Reef Ooze. 2/2 when it comes into play. Put a 1 counter onto a creature. I will pay the 1.
You can't pay the 4 though.
It's a creature. Yep.
So, Slogurk gets a 1 counter. And then I'll swing at you, Terry, 4.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Turn. Keep draw. 4 for Axonil.
Paying 1?
No.
Okay.
Can't pay the 4 either. Since he's out, I have the Commander Sphere. Tap it for 1 red. And the Festivities.
Okay. Do you pay 1?
No,
Do you pay 4?
can't.
Oh, right. Draw 2.
It deals 1 damage to each opponent, which is now 4.
Mm-hmm.
Each creature and planeswalker they control, so it's 1 to each creature and planeswalker.
1 damage,
Yes.
not 4.
And
You gotta take 4.
Terry 1.
Okay.
Your turn.
We're gonna tap. I pay 2. Gonna play an Inventor's Fair. Play 1 for white, because I have Chrome. I'm going to Sword Splasher him. You get life to his power. I'm going to pay 1 for blue, because of that.
I'm gonna rapid hybridize that creature.
What did you do?
You get a 3/3 frog.
And I will pass.
Untap. Okay, we're off. I will play Simic Guildgate. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it taps for green or blue. I will tap 1 green, 2 colorless. For Verdant Haven, enchant land. When Verdant Haven enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. And whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana of any color to his or her mana pool.
Do you pay 1 for that spell?
No, and I don't pay for either.
Okay, I draw 2.
I'm just gonna pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Swamp. I'll pay 2 for Scavenging Ooze, paying the 1. Fuck you, dude. I paid the 1.
You pay the. Was it ooze?
Yeah. Creature.
What does it do?
Scavenging Ooze, arguably the best ooze.
If you say it that way, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna Arcane Denial you. Counter target spell, its controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next upkeep, and then I draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep. So Sean's upkeep, we draw 2. Well, you draw 2, I draw 1.
Okay. And then I'll swing you for 3 with your frog.
28.
Alright, we'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. 2. Electrostatic field.
Do you pay
No.
1? Okay. I draw.
Then 3 sizzle. 3 damage to everybody.
I'll draw 2.
And then off of the electrostatic field, that's an extra 1 to everybody. So everybody takes 4 overall. Coop, I'll swing at you for 1. Your turn.
I will untap. It's going to cost me 3. I'm going to sack it. I get value out of it. Draw.
We got a game on our hands.
Plus 1. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Danitha. Bananas Hope. First strike vigilance, lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, I may put an ore or an equipment card from my hand or graveyard attached to her. So, oh boy. We're gonna put a lava spur boots, and it gives it +1, +0, haste, and ward. I don't think I have anything else in the graveyard. Nope. I'm kind of lucky on that. And I'm going to swing at Sean. Your highest total.
How much?
5/4 first strike vigil lifelink.
Okay, so you would gain 5 then.
Yes. I have to discard though.
Okay.
Yeah, Danitha comes with lifelink.
A pact negation.
Ooh.
I'll pass.
Alright.
That's tough, dude.
Wait, there's another one actually too.
Untap.
One more discard.
Keep, draw.
We'll do spell swindle too.
Who's going for artifacts?
I got 3.
He's got some good ones. I ain't got the being a
Tokens are artifacts, yes?
No.
It's a frog. Leave it alone.
That's
I am not the enemy.
He's got 2. I've got 3.
I'm gonna tap 4, a black, a blue, a white, and a green for Atraxa.
It's a blue frog.
Now, I will. You have an artifact?
Yep.
Sean, do you have an artifact?
Have 2.
Alright. I'm gonna come at Sean. I'm gonna tap this for a black and a white, or black and a colorless and a colorless.
Do you pay 1 for that spell?
No, and I'm not gonna play 1 for this spell either.
Okay, just want
So
to make
you're
sure.
gonna get
Get
4
2
cards.
cards.
Okay.
Yep. The other one I
So,
sacrificed because of communicator.
1 black and 2 colorless for Relic Puturescence. Enchant artifact. Whenever enchanted artifact becomes tapped, its controller gets a poison counter.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna do it on your.
Soul Ring?
Yeah, where's your? You don't have a soul ring.
No.
I'll do it on your.
Commander
he
Sphere
can-
or Arcane Signet?
Terry's got a soul ring.
You can.
Yeah, he has the Soul Ring.
I have the soul ring, and I have a chromatic lantern.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
He has the
Ojer
better.
Axonil is
He has the
more
better
Destroyed
mana
destroyed to me.
rocks.
There's politics going on right now.
I'm gonna pick your. Yeah, I'll do it on the Arcane Signet.
If you're trying to get poison counters off.
Are you gonna pass there?
Yeah, I will pass.
Okay. I will go to untap. I will upkeep and I will draw 5. Not paying the 1. I'm gonna play the Mimeoplasm. Funny enough.
not a commander.
Do you pay the 1?
No, I can't pay the 1. Who's got creatures in the graveyard?
I'm going to counterspell that.
Counterspell Mimeo.
You wouldn't draw the card.
I will if you still
He
cast the
it,
spell.
That's 2 counters you got me with.
I'm sorry. You allowed me to draw all these cards. I know.
I'm having a hard time here.
Because I know you're going to swing at me. I just know it's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm
Give
just
something
thinking of the
haste.
frog again.
Yeah. I have Danitha too. I'm like
How big is it?
5/4. First strike, vigilance,
I will
lifelink.
not be swinging at you.
I understand.
I will just pass.
That's
Not the last you'll hear of me. Double counter spell me.
Upkeep draw. Mountain. 4. And 2. Giving me a poison counter, which I just gave myself. Axonil.
Do you pay 1?
No. Your turn.
What's up?
What's that?
Shows a poison counter. Remember it.
Idakar wastes. I'm going to pay 5. for a Celestial Ancient. A 3/3 flying. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I put a 1+1/+1 counter on each creature I control. I'm going to pay now 3, with 1 being white, for a Ghostly Prison. So now creatures can't attack me unless they pay 2. I played an enchantment spell, so I got a +1/+1 on each creature. Go to combat. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, 5/4 swing at death touch on that. So I'll swing at you, Sean. You're at the
How
highest
much
health.
overall?
5. Sorry, he gets +1/+1, so it's a 6/5.
6/5. You can't swim with him.
Nope.
He just came in.
Just came in.
5. Go to 34.
And I gained 6 because of the lifelink. And I pass.
Why do you gain 6 because of life when you hit me for 5?
The +1/+1 counter plus the +1 on the artifact, and he's a 4/4.
You pass?
Or she. Is a 4/4.
So it was 6 he hit.
Yeah, so you hit me for 6.
Yes.
You told me 5.
Oh, sorry.
So you pass?
Yes, I do.
Until you draw.
I have to discard.
So move to discard. What do you have to discard?
A Lotus Ring.
I will tap a white. I'll tap this for a white and a blue. And then 2 colorless. For Avon Wind Guide, 2/3 flying vigilance. Creature tokens you control have flying and vigilance. And it's embalmed for
1
6.
health for infinite fair. 3 artifact.
I will now tap 1, 2, 3 colorless.
Do you pay 1 for that spell?
Nope. 3 colorless for Phyrexian Digester.
Drop 2.
2/1 infect. Does anyone have flying?
I do.
How big's your flyer?
A 4/4 right now.
It's a 4/4.
Yep.
But do you want it? Do
Maybe.
you want to keep it?
You do have to pay 2 to attack me because of Ghostly Prison.
You can't attack him.
Oh, well, haha, I'm going to attack you then.
Haha!
Thank you, so.
How the
You have
turntables.
Besides Terry, you have the most health, and he has
Hold
a
on.
flyer that could kill
That is 4 from
commander,
Atraxa.
and
So
it's commander, yeah. And then I'm going to go to my end step,
Hold on.
and...
Does she also have lifelink?
Yep, she does.
so you gain 4.
And she's vigilance too, so she doesn't have. And then I'm gonna go to my end step and proliferate. So
What do you proliferate? 'Cause
Your,
he has
your poison
1/1
ca-
counters.
Only your poison counter.
Only my poison. Okay.
I'm only gonna proliferate you guys' poisons. Why would I proliferate anything else?
Okay.
Alright, I passed, Joe. It's your turn.
That was a mutated cultist that I showed you.
Yep. It's like a vampiric hex mage. It just removes all permanents.
Well, you
All
also get a
counters.
coupon based on.
Tap 5 for spitting slime. It's a 3/3. I can
You pay what?
monstrosity it. No, I can't.
Okay.
I can monstrosity it to make a token that's a copy
Monstrosity?
of it. Yeah, and I can just keep making more.
Oh, boy. Combat.
Your guy had vigilance and didn't tap? Or?
Yep. He has vigilance, first strike, lifelink, and haste. +1,
I will
plus
pass.
one, +1/+1. Oh yeah, and he also has ward 1.
I will pass.
Untap. Keep. Draw. 3. Sulfuric Vortex.
Do you pay 1?
No.
Beginning of each player's upkeep deals 2 damage to them, and players can no longer gain life.
Correct. But it'll be Axonil's power. And then 2 for Ancestor's Aid.
Do you pay 1?
No. Ancestor's Aid will give a temporary +2/+0 to Axonil. And give me a treasure token. I will sack the treasure token, tap the arcane signet, give myself a poison counter to reconfigure the simian sling onto him. So he is, as of right now, a 7/5.
Okay.
And then I will pay 2 life to gut shot Coop for 7. And because that is an instant or sorcery, that deals 7 to everybody else.
So I get another 7 too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your turn. Untap, upkeep, take 7.
Yeah, Ojer.
I take 7?
Flowers.
And you
Why?
can't gain life.
Sulfuric
Sulfuric
vortex.
vortex.
Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. Ow.
So everyone now takes 7 at the beginning of their
Unless you can get rid of it.
Oh, wow. Let me draw and debate things.
How was your first main phase?
Is that an artifact or an enchantment?
Enchantment.
No.
We're gonna play something.
If you can't, I will.
No, I think I got this. Oh, I gain 1. Oh, I don't gain 1 life because of Sulfuric Vortex. Alright.
This goes to the bin. I forgot that. That's why it looked funky.
1, 2, 3, 4 for a grafted exoskeleton. 2 to equip the grafted exoskeleton to my Celestial Ancient. And then I'm going to pay 3 for Verity Circle. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, I may draw a card, and then I can tap a creature without flying for 5. And then that's going to boost these up by +1. So that's 2. And let's do more. I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing a 7, 6, first strike, vigilant, lifelink, and a 5, 6, 7 infect flying creature. The 7 infect flying is going to hit you.
Sean already has 3 infects, so that'll kill
7
him.
and 3, that'll put me at 10. 10 or more poison counters kills me.
And I'm going to swing the 7, 6. You have a death touch, so I'm going to swing a 7,
Oh,
6
I'll get my shrine.
vigilance, lifelink, first strike at you.
No flying.
No flying.
I'll jump block it.
Okay.
You can gain life now.
I can gain life at the resolution of damage. So that's 7. And I will pass. And that is my discard. Which is Gemstone Caverns, Sky's Cloud Expanse, and
This
Leyline
goes to your
of
graveyard.
Anticipation.
Alright. What do you got for blockers right now, Terry?
I have a 7, 6, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. And you have to pay 2 to attack me. Per each creature.
That is declared an attacker.
That is
Because
declared.
Kalia gets around it.
That's
What's your... Who do you have for flying?
this creature.
It's tapped?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'm going to tap 2.
Yep.
To play Phyresis. Enchanted creature has infect. I'm going to put that on Atraxa.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So I'm swinging 4 flying, vigilance, death touch, lifelink, infect at you.
Pay 2
I
to
will
attack
pay,
me?
I will pay 2, yes.
And you pay 1 for that spell that you played on it?
Yeah, I will, because fuck you.
Okay. Sounds good.
So that's 4.
5 infect. Because I'm going to... Well, it's 4 right now.
Poison. Okay.
It's going to be 4 right now, and then I'm going to proliferate when I go to land stuff.
Second main phase.
You have lifelink too?
You have an actual blocker on the ground, though?
Yes. Take it down, it's easy to
Yeah,
see.
it's lifelink, too.
Well, commander damage and
Are you
infect.
swinging with anything else on me?
Because your flyer's tapped, yeah, I'll swing my other flyer at you, who's
You must
also
pay
flying
2
vigilance.
to swing.
Okay, this taps for 2.
Do you
Okay.
take regular damage?
So you take 6 damage, 4 of it is infect. So
Okay.
you take 2 damage.
We're all good.
Oh, what?
I'm going to
I'm
gain
sorry.
4 through Atraxa.
New commander.
New commander.
And then I will go to my end step and proliferate. You get another poison counter, so you'll be
Yep.
at 5.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
Tap.
Thank you.
I knew you were looking for it, and I randomly found it.
Right on.
Upkeep draw.
You just go to somebody's creature, and every time it attacks, you get a treasure.
Forest. I will tap 6.
Morophon.
You pay 1?
It's a. I'm not playing a card.
So,
Monstrosity.
Oh!
Brought my own
and,
speaker this week.
Making news?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
this
another
guy
card.
will get 3 1/1 counters and go to a 6/6.
Okay.
And then this will be a 3/3. I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap. I'm gonna play a command tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a sphere of safety. Now, whenever time you attack me, you have to pay 6 mana. I'm going to tap.
Per creature?
Hold on, bring 2 back. Per creature, yes, it is 6 now. I'm gonna
You handle that,
do
Coop?
3 for a Vindicate. I'm gonna destroy Atraxa.
No.
I played an enchantment, so I get a buff. I'm gonna swing a 8/7 vigilance first strike lifelink at you, Joe,
I'm
and
gonna
then I'm
jump
gonna
block with
swing
the frog.
a
Is that okay?
8/8 infect at you.
8/8 infect on me?
Yep.
I'm gonna jump block with the frog. Is that okay?
I'm gonna block it with Phyrexian Digester.
It is flying.
It's flying.
Was that flying?
No, this isn't flying. I'll
It's
block
not
it
flying.
with. I'll block it with
it's
this
on the
guy.
ground.
With the even?
So I jump
Yeah,
block
even
with the frog.
good. 2/3 flying.
Yes.
It does.
I do gain.
You still gain, but
Yeah.
I jump block.
At that point, I pass.
I also blocked. Alright. Untap.
Yep.
Untap. I'll keep draw.
I cannot take poison.
1 blue. Colorless. For steady progress, proliferate, draw a card.
Okay.
Terry, take a poison counter.
Yep.
And there you go.
6.
I will tap 1.
Do you pay 1 for that?
Nope. I will tap 1, 2, 1,
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I'm actually just gonna leave this untapped because this taps for 2. So 1, 2, 3.
You pay 1 this time?
4, assassinate. Destroy target tapped creature.
Okay.
Your big fat fatty infect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Do you pay 1 for it?
nope. And
Okay.
then I will tap. I only have 1 mana. Never mind, I can't do that. What do you go for blockers?
I have a 8/7 vigilance lifelink first strike.
I will pass.
I will untap.
Making plays.
Upkeep.
Hell yeah.
Draw.
Needs to be done.
I
For sure.
will monstrosity my second spinning ooze
Token.
Alright.
to make another spinning slime, a third.
Can you monstrosity this again? If it's already on. It's already
So now this,
monstrosity?
so there's a third. They just keep splitting, and then you still have that massive thing.
Yeah, I have right
And I
now
gotta pay
4
6.
enchantments. You gotta pay 2 for Ghostly and 4 for Sphere.
Okay, so I'm passing. 3 spinning
Inventor's
slimes.
Sphere, I gain 1 life because of 3 artifact. Draw a card. Let's play land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the commander.
How does an interesting?
Because I'm trying to tap my lands at the same time.
Arna Kennerüd.
Yep. I'm going to play 2 and 1 for Swiftfoot Boots. Attached to it. And I'm going to play 2 to put a Grafted Exoskeleton on a Damn Thing. Actually, we're going to put it onto Arna. I'm going into combat now. I'm going to swing with both creatures. This is yes,
Oh,
because of
Swift
Swiftfoot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it because he has hexproof.
He's
Shroud. Shroud is the one that you can't target it.
Well, he's got the shroud. It's discard card,
You
right?
made sure to get no shot.
Yeah, so that interaction wouldn't happen. Just built it. So first strike, vigilance, lifelink, swing. So whenever a modified creature you control attacks, double the number of each kind of counter on it. So this goes to 3 to 6. Then for each non-token permanent attached to it, create a token that's a copy of the permanent attached to that creature. So I get another Swiftfoot Boots, another Grafted Exoskeleton, and another lava spur boots.
It does.
But
say
the
double.
lava spur boots goes on this guy, and these two
They'll
go on that. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's how
So-
I thought.
Does graphic give you a plus plus? Or?
That's
It
how I
does.
thought
It's
it
plus
worked
2
out,
plus
too.
2. So now I get
So
plus
now we
4
gotta
from that.
figure out damage, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So-
Because it's when it attacks, not when it deals damage. So all this stuff is doubling before it deals
yep,
damage. Yep.
Exactly.
We gotta go to declare blockers.
So
and
this is 10 plus the 2, which is 12. So it's a 12-10 Danitha swinging at you, Joe. And then I have a 4 plus 4 is 8, an 8 infect flyer at you
He's infect?
because of this.
Oh,
now.
yeah, okay. So 8 infect. I'm gonna block it. Oh, it's flying.
It's flying.
Alright.
How much impact do you have already?
None. So
But
I
it's also
go to
lifelink.
8. Wait, so I don't take 8 damage. It's
No.
8.
It's just
No.
8 poison
8
counters.
poison counters.
So it removes the life link off of it because I'm not doing damage to
And
you. If you want to take it, yeah, it's 12.
So if you
yeah,
give
I'm having fun
something
making
lifelink,
science here.
The creature's controller will gain life.
Oh, nice. Cool. So
okay,
that's
yeah,
8
so it
more.
worked for me too.
Yeah, nothing needs to be changed. Nice.
Alright.
Damage dealt to a player by a source with infect causes that player to gain that
That's
life.
it,
So you
Terry?
deal damage still.
Yeah.
It just changes it to infect counters.
As it resolves. Cool. That's
2.
interesting. Pass.
2,
'Cause the whole death touch trample mechanic is wonderful.
Alright, so black, white, blue, green, 2 colorless, 4 Atraxa.
You pick one?
Nope. Gonna pass. Terry's gonna win, dude. 56 health.
I'm still doing the thing here.
He's being a monster.
I'm gonna tap 6 to Monstrosity 3, Spitting Ooze number 3, to make Spitting Ooze number 4, putting 3 1/1 counters with Spitting Slime number 3. This one will be a 3/3, and now 4 of them, and I will pass.
Right? Hey, usually win. Thank you.
I'm just enjoying myself making these
Game one for
slimes.
Adventure Sphere. Draw a card.
Dude, you can deal
Just trying to
8
have fun
infect
here.
to me, Terry.
The rules say that exactly is what we can do.
It's a slow build, but it's working. It's doing something.
I'm gonna play 4 here for Helm of the Ghast Lord. Put it on this, and it gets +1/+1, and has whenever this creature deals damage to opponent, draws a card. And also, if it's blue and if it's black, it gets +1/+1, and whenever creature deals damage to an opponent, that player discards a card. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm gonna channel Otawara Sorin City and discard it to my graveyard to bounce that creature to your hand.
What, Atraxa?
Yeah,
Alright, kill me.
I am. 2 for an arcane signet.
Oh my god, just do it already.
Well, I gotta kill Joe next turn. Combat, swing
Ian,
her at you,
or
and
both.
Danitha at you. It's gonna make a 3rd copy total
How much
because it
damage?
makes non-token. 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure all my stuff is.
It's at least a 12.
This is gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 at you. One's coming at you here. For this gets doubled. That is 16, 17, first strike, vigilance, lifelink.
I will just take it to just die.
Okay.
Or die.